Hi everybody, I'm Photon M and welcome back to Survival Fountain of Youth. I probably shouldn't do this in the intro, but I did it. I decided I do want a fishing pole for where we're going because I want to do an experiment. Also, let me drop some of this junk. It was raining, so I decided to read a book and stand by the fire until it stopped raining, so I got all this crap on me. So let's see. So I went and got a bone, which was really a pain. I had to go all the way to the jackals on the far north, the one jackal on the far north side of the island, but I need a bone and one of these. I think it's made here. Oh, that's locked. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a bow. Wait, what? Maybe not. Oh, okay, maybe you just make it. Okay. I have used it before, but it's been a while. And I'm not going to say I remember. I heard that you can use these for bait. Oh, yeah. Tool class bait. Also, I picked up some of these death caps while I was looking for a boar to kill. And I just wanted to experiment. I don't think you can use them, though. Just checking. But we can add them to the bait pile. And then I think I can't remember what I put in the raft already. But let's take these. And we'll take some green coconuts. And I'm gonna need to repair my clothes, maybe right now. Yeah. I'll repair my clothes. Let's see what's in here. And then we're gonna take off. I did actually find the island on another save. So, sorry. Let's see, what's gonna... Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up, but I think that's okay, because I might need it. Those weigh a lot. Okay, so I can grab another green and 2 more browns. We can pick up some more coconuts on the way. Oh, did I have any of this in there? Okay, I'm gonna fix my clothes. So, let's repair... It might be time to just make new ones, but, I don't want to, I'll do that next time. What? Oh, I just put those away. Yeah, okay. And one more. Repair. Yes. Okay, so I can grab like that. That'll all fit. This will probably be rotten by the time we get back, but okay. Let's go. So I'm not bringing the flasks for a reason. They take up too much space. So one thing you want to do when you're sailing is have room in your backpack if this stuff breaks. Oh, I better bring leather in case this breaks. How much does it oh, I need a tendon thread. Shit. Can we do this in 6 days? Oh, God. I killed all that stuff earlier today. Okay, I'm gonna go see if the bodies are still there. Or yesterday, actually. Yesterday in-game. Alright, well let me go find these dead bodies and see if there's tendons on them, if they're still even there. The boar is not that far away, I guess. The boar's kind of close to over here where we spawn. Man, I'm never gonna get off this island to go to Coconut Island. Okay, this is the area where I killed the boar, and it looks like it's despawned. Oh no, there it is. Yay! Okay, I'm not gonna bother with the other stuff right now. I mean, the only thing that's useful is the meat, and I don't want to cook meat right now. I want to sail. I will check and see if the coconuts I dropped are over here, though. Let's see. I dropped 2 of them, like, right over here. 2 green ones. Yeah. Let's see. You got another green one for me? No. What about you? Got a green one? No. What about you? You had any dates? Oh. Head bonk. I deserve that head bonk. Wow. That's funny. Okay. Okay, so now I just gotta, like, process this tendon. Okay, so I processed the tendon, and it's almost night. So I'm gonna read my book for a couple hours. And I don't think I can read it anymore because it's dark. No. And I'm gonna sleep till morning, and then we'll go. We'll hope it's not raining. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so all my brown coconuts are in the boat. I think there's one on the tree out here. So we'll just eat it before we leave, so I still have space in my inventory. Okay. Yeah, we're in good shape. So, let me get out onto here and then, well, yeah, we'll get out here, but, man, I hope I'm not moored. So, here's the deal. I thought, so this is where the Lonely Island is up here. And the Santa Maria used to be here, but they moved it, according to the patch notes. They moved it to the right of the Lonely Island, so now it's over here. So I figured the new island would be over here somewhere, but it isn't. So I'm really glad that I looked for it on my other save, because I just have one that I do like on easy mode to do like exploration and experiments and stuff. And I almost died of dehydration on that. So it's actually over here to the east. The other thing about it is, if you look here... Oh yeah, by the way, I can't get any survival points. Last episode I kept looking. Let me just click these, I guess. Oh, my shooting went up to max level from killing the hyena. Here. Where is it? Here. So if you look here, I think this is it, yeah. So the new island has agave and aloe, and it says it's 65 miles west from where the plate was found. I think that this is the same island, and it should say east. And I think I've run into that with other stuff on the demo. So that's no good. So if you're like new to sailing or whatever, or haven't seen the other episodes, we have to sail around the southern end of this island, and it's actually better in-game. I mean, it's worse in a sense because you have to hold down the, what is it, W, to move. So it's very boring. We might run into some harpies as we get further along, which I don't know how much that lessens the boredom or not. But you use a lot more of your raft durability and also your like thirst and hunger by doing it on the global map. So this way is actually better, and then also we can see if we need to stock up on coconuts. And I might check the other raft to see if it's still got water in it. Water things. Basically, you can only store one more item. But as we go along, we'll be using up the coconuts that we have with us and the other stuff. And I do have the cakes that restore food. So what are they called? Bread cakes. I really could use about 10 more cups of green tea. Because I don't know, I think I forgot to have coffee this morning. I usually have 1 cup of coffee or tea. And I think I forgot, just judging by my headache. But I just had a cup of green tea. I basically chugged it. I just tried to drink more, but there isn't any more. And it's not helping. So, you wouldn't think 1 cup would be a big deal. But, I guess it is. Okay, so this area up here could very well... I'm looking over sometimes just to see if there's, like, starfish. Not really that I'm going to get the starfish right now, but just for my own future. I think I did swim around out here before. If you go further out, like towards that big rock, kind of rock island thing right there, there's like Dorado and seaweed and stuff. But around here, I'm not so sure. I don't know if I went out here among these little islands things. I can't remember anymore. What happens is, like, I want to explore everything, and I do that. And then I forget, like, which things are where, because I've swam around so many little rock things like this, you know? The other thing so obviously visit the arch in the savannah. We didn't get far enough. And then I also didn't show you guys where the obsidian mine is. I actually think I discovered it after, so I know I discovered it after I started this series, but in one of the episodes, I think I called it Arch Prep, and I think it's like episode 6 or 7. We went to the last cartography tree on this island that we hadn't been to yet, and so I don't hear any harpies so far, so that's kind of nice. I don't know when I recently came this way. But I must have come this way fairly recently and killed them all. Some of them I would have killed when we were up on the mountain, the clay. So anyway, the very last cartography tree that's close to the arch in the savannah, on the north end of the island. From there, looking sort of northwest, you can see a path. And the path kind of like goes up into a rock outcropping. And if you go up there and don't follow the path but continue up to the rock outcropping, that's where the obsidian mines are. So maybe we will do that, because I still haven't done like all the crafting stuff I wanted to do on here, making the some of the medicines that we haven't made yet. See, there's coconuts right there on the ground. But I don't think we need them. I'm definitely gonna try to, excuse me, I'm gonna try to top up my hunger and thirst before I totally set sail. See, how long is this taking in-game? Just a couple hours, but it takes forever if you use the global map. Like in-game hours. It's a lot better on the player, because you don't have to deal with how slow this goes. Okay. I mean, I want to check my other boat, but I also don't want to, because I don't want to deal with it. I don't want it, like, we could just sail off into the sunset here. I'm also curious what's over by these rocks, but gotta focus. Gotta focus. We're getting really close to the other raft, though. I'm pretty sure I left some stuff on it. And then I know I left stuff initially. I went back, kind of took what I could take at that time. And I'm pretty sure there's still stuff there. Not that I have a lot of room to take it now. Okay, I don't know if, like, bashing into these will hurt the raft or not. I would think so. Okay, where? It's like right over there, I think. I've left the fishing spot. Like, I don't really know what could be in it that I'd want to grab unless there's a flask in it. And then we're gonna want to drink some coconut, I think. Eat something. Look at how much our durability has gone down. So it's already gone down almost 300. And yesterday it was at 100% full. Well, I guess it was 2 days ago. But we haven't used it since it was at 100% full. Oh, there is a flask in there. Okay. That can stay. And then I guess I'm just thinking about in terms of weight. So I'll go ahead and eat. Oh, this is more food than what I have room for. I guess I'll eat one of these and one of these. Oops. So, okay. Okay. Alright, so 1 stone. The problem is there's no way I'm going to remember what I left in there. But we need the space here. Okay, and that will not break while we're sailing, so that's fine. So we just want to go this way, I guess. It's hard to tell which way you're facing. It'd be really nice if he could introduce a compass. Really nice. What time is it? Okay. And I'm just always looking to see like where the seaweed is, where the starfish are. This is going to be cool when we have the ability to make like a bed like that or whatever this is. It's like a forge or something. Look. It's already showing on the map. The reason I wanted a fishing pole is I've never been to one of these and I want to check it out. But we're going to go here first. Why do I have to? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, and look, it's fine. It is fine. And it is morning. Okay, so, oops. Well, let's go a little closer to shore. Our energy isn't great. So, Coconut Island, yes. As you can see, well named. I've explored some of it. Like I said, I came here just to, like, find it on my other save. And really, like, so glad that I did. Because just, it's one thing, like, if I die because of the new storm mechanic in the game, or something like that, or, yeah, I'll go ahead and eat that. If I die because of, like, just, like, something dumb that I did, that's fine, that's what happens. But if I die because I can't find the damn island and I get completely dehydrated, even though I brought, so there's clamshells, even though I brought a bunch of stuff, that's, like, not cool at all. Okay, so, here's a new plant. Oh wait, I hear a skunk. Let's start with the skunk. Where are you? Where? This is interesting. Oh, there's one. I think there's more than one. I'm always scared to throw my spears these days. Let's just see. I think there's more than one. Yeah, I see one over there. Oh, let's test my aim. Hey, how come I only have 8 arrows? Woo! That is not normal for me. Okay, so here. We've got a book. Gathering bonus. But, okay, that's the same book we've already... Well, I don't know. I've got another History of Plants by some Latin name. Oh no! I broke my belt. What happens is if you empty out this weapon slot, another reason not to throw your spear, and your belt is broken, it does this. Okay, let's look also. Okay. So I'm hitting V so I can see all the treasures. Okay. What'd we get? Snake potion. Halts the consumption. Oh, I could have used that sailing today too, and I forgot. And then this. Yes, I'll move it aside. There's no way I'm gonna read all of that out loud. Song of the Last Days. Sad. Sad, as the kids are saying these days. Okay, let's look at our new plants. Okay, so what I recommend is new plant. You don't know what it does, what you can make out of it. Harvest 1 and see. So 2 new blueprints were opened. And I only see 1. Okay, but alcohol, which we cannot make in the demo. So, yeah, there's only 1. Okay, I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I have a rope on the boat so I can fix my belt. But anyway, aloe, just harvest 1 and see. 3 new blueprints were opened, all of which are locked. Aloe concoction, used to craft medicines. Anti-noxious gases costume. I mean, gases, but... Protection against... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so you can go in one of those malaria areas safely. Aloe and bark ointment. Treats all kinds of malaria. Protection from pests. Protection from progression of disease. So it's like... right now you can do a bark concoction. Oops, let's drop that. We don't need it. Let's see. Oh, also sticks. You don't have to worry about boat repairs if you come here. There's a ton of sticks. Same thing, I guess, with repairing these 2 items. There's a ton of narrow leaves. What is this here? Obsidian deposit. So there's another one. Let's just go up here. I didn't bring any charcoal is what I was kind of moaning about. So from up here, I think we can see the whole island, but we'll go all the way around it. So there's agave and aloe, a ton of narrow leaves, lots of sticks laying on the ground. Didn't see any sticks that replenish. Like a tree that grows sticks and bark. Or like what are they called? Oreo plants or whatever. But you would not have a problem making a basic campfire here. And I guess maybe even a higher level one. I think it might be fun to have like a second base, This island seems pretty warm. So none of this stuff is harvestable in any way. And then I think I swam around over by the fishing spot. So I didn't look around for like starfish and sea urchins and stuff. Lots of coconuts on the ground. Just part of why I wasn't too worried. I was a little bit worried because of almost dying on my other save, but you could get, plenty of meat apparently over here, not to mention the crabs. I did not find any starfish when I swam over here. So, I'm starting to wonder if starfish can only spawn where there's no vegetation on the ground. I kind of think that might be true. And also, don't do what I just did. I just jumped in the water without full stamina. So that was kind of stupid. Did I? No. I'm just trying to remember where I lost. I don't have room for that. Where I lost the arrow. It's not a big deal if I lose stone arrows, though. Those are replaceable in the demo. Easily. Okay. So some wrecks, but nothing to really investigate in them. So my thought is that they're all the way around. This island is, mostly here just for the agave and aloe. And if you did come here, you'd want to harvest every single plant so they could regrow. There's no arrow here. So, just a little idea there. Oh. It looks like I don't have room, but I do, because there's space in here. The question is going to be, like, I guess I'll stay the night here. And put that back on, and there we have space all of a sudden. But also in here, I can do that. So what I'm thinking for today is that I will sleep here, and then tomorrow I'll try that fishing area. And this breaks, yeah. So we should be fine, and then I can just repair the backpack before we leave the fishing area. And so let's see. We can just eat what we find on the island here. And that would be a coconut. And, it's just like, it's not that late in the day, but there isn't really anything. If only I had brought the book. I could read this book, but we're maxed out on gathering experience. Oops, this one. We're already at max for gathering. So, oh, no we're not. We just barely. But there's no way I can read the entire book. But okay, well, we'll try. We'll read some of it. And now I've got too much stuff on me. Alright. Because, now I feel like I probably would want to finish it. We'll max out gathering before I finish reading it, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some sleep. And then I'll go eat a brown and a green coconut. And then we'll sail to that fishing area, which is something I have never done. It actually looks... Why am I not finding them? It actually looks a little bit scary, I think. On the map, it looks like a storm. Don't tell me there's no brown coconuts on the ground. Come on. Come on. Wow, come on. This is stupid. Only green coconuts fall. That doesn't even make sense. That makes no sense. But, okay. Oh. Okay, let's take a look at an actual tree then. And we grab one of those. Okay, let's also eat and drink. And I do not have enough space for my clothing to break, but we're just gonna hope it doesn't. And let's set sail. Okay, so that's Coconut Island. I mean, it might be a fun place to have a second base. It'd be pretty hard to run out of food and water here, I would think. But you would run out of sticks. Yeah. You don't have any source of sticks here. I don't know if these ones just on the ground respawn or not. But I kind of don't think so. And then You know, yeah, that all of my clothing's gonna break if we take too long on this fishing trip, but hopefully we won't take too long. Alright, so here we go. And I think that this way is south. But who knows? And it could take a long time. God, last time I tried to sail away from the Island of Hope, just now, took forever. We are finally on the global map, so I'm gonna go over to there. And, oh, it's gonna be night when we get there. Okay. There's a storm. So, am I there? Can I fish? Yes. Okay. I mean, I'm there? This is it? I'm scared to jump in the water, but I'm going to? Huh. In real life, I do not like ocean water. So... Yeah, ooh. No, I don't like it. Doesn't seem to be anything around here, though, that's gonna hurt me. Okay, except for, drowning. I don't know where the boat is now, either. Just don't drown. Then we'll find the boat. Okay, boat? There you are. Silly boat. Okay. I'm getting fishing experience. Okay, what's our... 35. No, that'd be a waste. So let's take this. And then... So the dates actually, unlike the coconuts, will eventually go bad. So I guess I should eat them first, but... Okay, so here we are. And I guess we're in the fishing area, so I guess I need to get out my fishing rod and put that away and start fishing. Yeah. The fish got off the hook. Oh, fishing doesn't take very long. The fish did not bite. What the hell? I guess it does when they don't bite. Ah, we got a cichlid. Okay. So this is no different from normal fishing, in other words. So, and we do need to free up some space. No, we're gonna get back before 3.5 days. I guess I could go ahead and use up my birds of paradise. Yeah. Why didn't they bite? There's like 1 million fish. This might be bad bait, though. Oh my god. I can't say that I love the fishing interface. I mean, I actually kind of like that it's easy. Some fishing interfaces are really bad. Okay. So what do we got? 2 cichlids, and it took half the day. So there's your answer there. And let's go ahead and top off our water. Do I need, how much does this have? 35? We'll do this one. This one, though, I'm gonna fill it up and keep it at the base. Okay, so we want to go that way, I think. Not that you can really tell. So that storm closed in right as we got to the fishing spot. And, like, I don't get the point of this. Let me just add. I guess maybe if you're just... Because you can't cook the fish on here. But maybe when you get, like, better boats after the demo... because you can just go to a fishing spot on your island, or like that Coconut Island had one. I can't remember if the Santa Maria and the island of, or the Lonely Island, I can't remember if they had them or not. But, you know, so, okay. But they did have a bunch of starfish and stuff. I don't know. But this does seem pointless unless you're like sailing around on a better boat where you can actually cook the fish, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I do think you could probably drop the fish here and harvest them. But I don't know that. By the way, don't put them in the little log area because the little log area, you can't get them out. You can't pick up stuff that's in there because it thinks you're trying to interact with the log thing. So that is very irritating. Okay, so we are back. Almost. It wouldn't let me, like, I had a hard time getting it to go where I wanted. But of course, like, we're really far from home. So, God, every time. What time is it? Okay, it's night, but as long as the harpies haven't respawned... Oh, shit. Yeah, we're about to die from thirst, actually. There. So as long as the harpies haven't respawned, we'll be fine. So I'm just going to go back to base and then we will recap. Okay, guys. I decided to stop here, close to the sacrifice spot, because I saw dates on this tree over there and I want to harvest them. So I just slept over here. What is that, chamomile? Yeah. I just slept on the boat and we'll grab these dates. But, you know, I think that as far as episodes go, this is a nice little morning for us to end on. I'll run over here and see if there's more dates. But, okay, so we went to Coconut Island. I don't know if there's a lot there for people who are playing the demo, unless, I don't know, you're desperately low on coconuts, in which case there's plenty for you. Or crab meat. I don't know. If you wanted to collect a whole bunch of crab meat, you sure could. I wonder how much the crabs stack. But yeah, other than that, if you're anybody else, I don't know that there's a ton of reason to go there except for just the fun of it. And like I said, you know, maybe the possibility of building like a second base, like a kind of outpost, would be kind of fun. But you'd have to bring the long sticks with you. Otherwise, you can't build the overhead shelter, and you could not build an upgraded bed. So, yeah, oh man, look at this. This is a beautiful morning. This is a perfect way to end it. Look at that. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So, anyway, yeah. And then we also learned what the fishing spots are like, which is, I'm not really sure what the point of them is, but you know, at least now we know. And I think that's going to be the end of our episode. Thanks so much for watching. I'm PhotonEM. Like, comment, subscribe, and the next one we're going to do is finish some of the crafting that we haven't done yet, like the healing potion and the malaria potion, and just see what it takes to make those. And I will see you then. Bye.